Hello everybody. Hi Topher. I hope everyone is doing good on this Sunday. I'm just waiting for my game to load. And then I think I need to do one round of gathering flowers on Eternity Isle before I can start building. So how is everybody? And who's gaming along? Alright, the game has loaded. So let's see if I can make those marble fence things, because I think those will look pretty around the Naboo house. So marble fence. Yeah, I will need more of those fuchsia eternal poppies, those pink ones. Okay, let's do that first. Storybook veil. I'm not sure where they even are. Somewhere in Mythopia. And I've looked a little bit on Instagram how others are using the house, and I saw this marble fence, I saw marble pillars or the purple pillars from Beast, and a lot of jungle foliage trees. So that's kind of the direction I'm going to. We shall see. Also, I'm not the biggest Star Wars fan, or I don't know too much about them. I've seen, I think, all of them. So, all the movies. But that's also been a few years ago. Let's make it brighter and look for flowers. Here's one. Let's also take these. And 3 more. Wow. I think there isn't much left on the main part then, when almost everything is in the mystical trail. So let's see. Oh wow, one is left. Let's take those and go up here. Alright, 2 pink ones. And let's check the... Oh no, my storage is full. Okay, let's go to... I call them second backpacks. Vintage chest. And throw things in there. Hi, Scarlett. Hope you're doing good. So let's go back to the ancient vacuum for the pink flowers. And up here is another one of those areas where flowers get stuck. Oh, and a chest. Happy Sunday. Let me do your shout out. Let's take all of those. Wow, why not? This, and maybe I should unlock Mount Olymp as well, not Olympus. Let's see. I think flowers could be there as well. Yep. And I have enough storybook magic to do that. Cozy Sunday, everybody. Hi, Dover. So let's unlock Mount Olympus to get the flowers from there as well. Because I think I will need quite a few of the marble fence pieces. I'm not sure whose post I saw, but it was either Anya's, Ellie's, or so Ellie Simmers, or I'm not sure. Oh, cutscene. So is there a little bit of game sound coming through? Because I don't want to have it too loud so that it's louder than when I'm speaking, because I'm a quiet person. But I also would like to have a little bit of game sound coming through. Let's see, it's utensils. Ancient vacuum. Let's place that one here. A DDLV grind cozy day. Yeah, I feel that I've been grinding Star Path on one account and I'm down to needing only 10 more tokens, which I will get once I harvest potatoes. So yeah, I will be done with main Star Path in one account today. Wasn't as fast as Mama Falcon, but also I have 4. Let's unlock that well, and then I think only the shadow of the statue is left to check for flowers. Let's go down here. And over there is the ancient vacuum. Okay, let's put those into the wardrobe and then go back to decorating. Or actually start decorating. maybe I need to get a few more of the flowers in between. I got 4. That's not that much, but it's okay. So let's make sure to save before travel and go over to Sunlit Plateau. It'll take probably a minute to load. That's usual for the Switch. So back on Sunlit Plateau. Let's go into furniture menu and decide which big tree things I need. Let's see. In trees. No Topher, I haven't finished Hades yet. I think. Well, I haven't even unlocked Oswald, Jafar, Hades, and Flynn on my on my third account, but that's not that one. So I'm yeah, not doing quests too fast. Well, I have one account where I'm actually progressing on quests, but the other ones not. But I take my sweet time with that. There is no rush at all. So let's see, I think those could look good. Also, I kind of want to keep the house somewhat close to the waterfall. Because at a few pictures at which I looked, there was a big waterfall. So it's just Naboo inspired, and we shall see where we end up. That's the other big one, which has like the sunlit plateau tree in it, and that's the small one. And there is vanilla. Bye bye you, and let's dig up those. Tophet, you want to see the crest log? Yeah, look at that. I have the dream bundle of Wally and, well, Remy's quest, but I don't count that at all. Then Hades Mount Olympus, Daisy, Christoph, Mike, Mirabelle. I keep that open so I can take her inside of houses. Mulan, Pumbaa, Rapunzel, Sally, because I haven't decorated my new Halloween town yet. Sully, Tiana, Timon, Penelope twice, Alice, Evie, Jake, Mushu, Oswald. For Flynn, I need to progress in the main story. Same for Hades, and for Jafar, I need to progress with Jack. I haven't counted how many those are, but probably around 20-ish. Thank you, Scarlett. Yeah, like I said in the beginning, I'm not a big Star Wars fan, but I thought, why not do it once over all the 4 accounts? That's a nice thing about having 4. You just can decide where to put some specific things. Let's turn the mailbox off, and I need to craft a few of those marble fence things, and I'm not sure what kind of path I want to use. So, let's see. I think I can put one of the small tree clusters here. Yes. I think that way actually works. And then let's take a look at pathing before I start crafting. I'm tempted to use this one because it kind of goes with the gray stones, which are here on the side. But I also could do either sun-baked earthen road and then put on rocky terrain, or do that with the gravel. But I think the gravel is a little bit too light. Let's grab a few rocky terrains. Don't have it as a favorite. What am I doing? Rocky should work. Rocky terrain. Marcus' favorite. I mean, with those on top, the gray is just, or the light gray is just a little bit visible. But I think I like the earth-baked, sun-baked earth more. I need to make a few marble fence pieces to see how that looks next to it. Let's see. Now I have a crafting bench back here. Also the marble fencing goes well with the wishing well, because it's also kind of marble colored. To make 42 marble fence pieces. Let's see how long that lasts. What else can I make? Oh, I think I forgot to make the one puzzle which brings the floating table. Yep, I think I need to make a puzzle. Because I'm not seeing it in here. Let's also make a sand fountain, maybe 2. Those might fit in as well. Let's see. Save, as it hasn't saved for 6 minutes. That's the one thing bothering me the most. This inconsistent saving time. And long saving intervals in between. Okay, it would go up until here, because there is no chance of pushing that back. Let's make it one more in the front, like here. Let's try again the gravel. think I like the gravel more with the marble fencing. And also I could try to make the fencing a little bit like this. Let's hope it still fits. Yep. I think I like that because I doubt it would go even further in. But let's try. Well, I was wrong. It goes further in. Like that. Not too sure though why I have to remove that tree item to get to the fencing. Probably won't. I'm not too... Okay, let's make that in one flow. Because then it maybe have the colors a little bit different. Well, that was way too much. Seems like I need to make peace with those pillars like that. Let's then go like this and somewhat like that. Then maybe I will put the travel well here. Not too sure about that. More like here. Oh, and I saw people use the Mulan walls for like a courtyard thing. So let's see if I have some of those. Because I didn't prepare anything at all. I should have. So those, because those have the same color as the house on the wall, not quite with that blue on top, but it's close. So maybe I will do something with that, because I think the Agrippa walls are darker. Let's get those in as well, just to look at it. I think I like the color of Mulan's walls more than the Agrippa walls. So, thanks Topher. It was mainly because I also want to do Tatooine on the other side of the river, and I asked my boyfriend, like, what would the smartest place to be? And the options were either the Wildwood Tangle or Sunlit Plateau. And then I was like, I do like Sunlit Plateau more because of that big waterfall. And when I kind of tried to keep the view on the house a little bit, it kind of looks like a picture I saw. A little bit. It's still Dreamlight Valley, so it's not going to look exactly the same, but a little bit, piece by piece. You also need to exit furniture mode every kind of maximum 10 minutes to make sure the game can save. So let's hope I remember to do that. Otherwise, feel free to yell at me. I'm also slightly too lazy to set a timer right now, because I think I would be scared by it when it goes off. How could I make that work? Doesn't go further back, does it? Maybe I turn it. Well, let's keep it like this, and probably the fountain somewhere around here. Let's see, that won't work. That's the closest I could go to the water there. Well, if I move it back a bit, I think that works. Let's go with that. And one more path here. And more of the marble fencing. I really don't like the way it's spaced out with those pillars. It's actually making... Hi, Chris. Glad to see you. How are you? I'm struggling with the marble fencing right now. Let's also do Chris shout out. I'm sure everybody knows her, but it's kind of also slightly draining for me to get it into a habit to make shout outs, if that makes sense. So let's see, this cannot go back more. How does it look from the other side? it's more green. I do like that side more though. Kind of like so. And now pull some fencing. It's again making some weird spacings. Let's go big again. And let's see, I want to put this kind of not too close to the house. I think like so. Then let's see if I can put more fencing on top of. We can put marble fencing on top of rocky terrain. Oh, that's great. Then let's do the marble pillars actually on the border of the path. Like this. And besides this one pillar here, well, that one in the middle, I'm fine with how it's spaced out. Oh, thanks, friends. That's so nice to have you around, because I'm not the biggest or the smartest one about Star Wars. The person who knows. I'm basically the one who knows nothing about Star Wars. Still, I want to make a build. So let's see, those are rotated. This is let's do that. Okay, let's see. I make the fountain kind of I want it kind of in between the house and the arch, and not too much covering the house, but the drone is covered now. But the drone is moving. Oh, I could turn it sideways. And then like here. I think that could work. Let's do more of the rocky terrain and more pathing. Not even sure what I want to do back there, but maybe a little secret garden. Well, Chris, if it's raining, start planting canola, cotton and potatoes, each 50 for Starbucks. That's the best you could use the rain right now for. Let's see. How big are the land parts? Oh yeah, I'm sure California needs the rain. Yeah, potatoes is towards the end of the regular start path duties. Why is there a traditional tag? Okay, let's go out of furniture mode. Well, I don't use ancient gardeners. They just, I'm not sure. I never like to use them. I have my big crop field, and my controller has two programmable buttons on the back, and one is programmed to keep A pressed, so my controller harvests the fields on its own. I just have to make sure to have enough seeds and enough energy. So I think I want to make some fountains in there as well. So let's save. Yeah, I just plant and wait for rain. There's rain like every 2 to 3 days in the valleys, and then when it's raining I just save and let it sit for 2 hours or so, and after that most of the crops are ready. Let's see, I think to go out here more with the pathing like that, and more here also. Let's make it like this. I think that's working for here. Let's see, this green thing is huge. But do you get bonus crops with your bodies if you use the ancient machines? Because that's the thing I'm not sure on. And I used most of my ancient parts for ancient vacuums to have it easier with gathering flowers and stuff. That's sadly too big for here, but let's put it here to have it on hand if needed. So back to Mulan's. The question was if you get bonus drops from the crops from a harvesting buddy if you do the ancient machines. Because I never tried that. And I'm not sure on the answer. Let's see. I for sure cannot move that more to the front. Nope. Okay. the wall is spaced out for the tree. Okay, so you don't get bonus if you use the ancient machine to harvest, but planting and watering is easier with that. Let's also make another arch here to keep access to the fishing spot. And then let's see if I can go on with those walls. Do they look stupid turned around and put together like the agrabah walls? Yes, they do. Okay. Yeah, most of the times you only grow pumpkins, but to be honest, I have at least one medium-sized chest of pumpkins sitting around in each valley, which I haven't cooked into veggie platters yet, because I always forget to start those again. Let's see if I make another one here. And then more of those. Another corner. And more of these. Well, one more. And then another of those. And now I'm not sure where to end it, so it's still a nice view on the house. Let's see, I need another corner. And I think I might end the wall there. Not too sure what it looks like though. I think I have to put in more flowers and foliage and stuff. Well, yeah, you can use the walls or you can use fence to put characters into a prison. It's the easiest to keep them from spawning stuff, or spawning their bonuses during harvesting. Okay, what if I put another corner here? And then kind of end it more towards here. Let's see. I do like those arches, but I think I should end the wall around here. It's too long. Okay. Let's do this then and get trees. Does this kind of fit the vibe or not? Not really. Okay. Oh, thanks for lurking, Chris. Have a nice lunch. Okay, let's see. Now I kind of want to put the fountain, not the fountain, the wishing well, centered between those edges. I think I might do that. And save. Just to make sure. Because it still tends to crash every hour and a half to 2 hours on Switch. So that's the only downside. Is that center-ish? Not really think. I think it's center-ish. Well, sometimes they do drop the extra bonuses, but not that frequent. And I need gate here. Still want to have it quite walkthroughable. Is that a word? Okay, which trees would fit? Thinking mostly, where are they? These, because they have gold in them and kind of fit the color. And those could fit in as well. Maybe I actually do a big green centerpiece kind of thing. Let's make it all path first. And I'm not sure why I even made the walls like that. Just was kind of how it went. And I need some of the jungle trees. Oh yeah, that can't fit here. How is it working out with the wall? Maybe actually like this. Yeah, that's looking good. Let's see. Maybe I don't think a big one would fit here. Not even closely. That doesn't fit here either. Let's maybe turn this like so. Oh, I think I know what the back thought of my brain was. It's kind of the Naboo house with the lake as a courtyard, and I might go in and do something around here to make them have like a section as a garden and then all jungle around the pond. I'm not sure what I'm doing. Those fit in the corners quite nicely. Or I actually make it a little bit bigger. Let's see. If I take out those, then how close do they go together? Okay, that's working out. I'm being sure there's a small gap, but let's try one other thing. How would that look? That's kind of the same gap. I think I would do it like that then. Okay, let's see. I want to get another gate in here. That kind of works. And I need to order more of them. Well, early stages of decorating. It's a lot of chaos. I do like it like this with the two arches. I wish we had a smaller part of this wall, which is in the corner. Okay, let's rearrange the wall a little bit more. But before I do that, I need to get more pieces, which I can puzzle with. Also, it's Star Wars next to Halloween Town on this account. but that's fine. Probably around fall time I will tackle the Forgotten Lands to make a new Halloween town out of it. Let's get some things from Scrooge's. Oh, and I forgot about the sand fountains. Maybe I can puzzle one of those into the wall also. Maybe not. Maybe they're better used in the Tatooine world. Hey Scrooge. No, hey Scrooge. I'd like to order some lawn furniture. And I'm still waiting for the devs to make Scrooge's the same filters and sorting like the furniture menu. But we all are. I don't think that I will need 10, but just take them. Also, that bench is fitting, and let's grab a few more corners. What else could fit? I'm not sure. Or let's grab a few more landscaping things. Like paths. I don't think I will need those now, but just grab them. Oh, and maybe the garden path stones actually look better in the build than the rocky terrain. I need to check that out. Let's get some landscaping. So fountains are in here. Okay. And it's an entries. They make us a whole section for just that one Halloween tree. Thanks for lurking, Scarlet. Have a good lunch. Also, that trees and landscaping, isn't it? Oops. It is. Maybe they will add more trees. Why not? Let's get Star Wars. Maybe I make an outdoor area with those things. That's a wall item, right? That won't work outdoors. And that's a wall item as well. look at some of those windows. They really look pretty. And just for having them, a few more of those. Okay, let's go back to sunlit plateau. No. Let's go to the Lordkeeper. There is a puzzle which I want to make because it has a poly item, which is like a floating table. And I think that would look nice in the Star Wars build as well. So let's travel over to Storybook Vale, Library of Lore. And hope I have those snippets, otherwise I need to craft some. Let's see what I will need for the puzzle with the Lordkeeper. I want to reorder stories. I need 5 blue demon snippets. And I might also do the Hercules one for the fountain. I think that's it. What I will need. So it's 30 purple frog snippets and 5 blue demons. Let's craft those. I know I have a crafting table somewhere around here. I think it's up there. Yeah. Sometimes I do remember stuff. Where I put things. So wait, it's refined material. Let's make 5 blue demon snippets and 30 purple frog snippets. And as I'm around here, why can I not make purple frog snippets? Why? Seems like I need to catch some before I can craft those. I have one though. Hey Hades. Oh, there's a sparkly something. What's up with the game not letting me talk to people the first time I want to? Okay, let's hang out. Oh, well, let's unlock the Fallen Fortress. I haven't unlocked the area where I can get purple frog snippets. Still the question, why do I have one or two? It's doing it again. What's wrong with you, game? Okay, it's entrance to the Fallen Fortress. 5,000 story magic. Good thing I had 20,000. And that's the part which was missing for Flint's quest. There is a frog snippet. Come on. I hate those. Let's unlock the... Something is wrong with the game. I mean, it's not something game breaking, but it's getting annoying. Also put down an ancient vacuum and a snippet trap. Utilities. Very lure trap and an ancient vacuum. Okay. Hi, Cradle. Scarlet and Chris are grabbing some lunch. I'm not sure if they are in right now. And I'm needing some snippets for a puzzle with the Lawkeeper. Let's untrack that and go back to a crafting table. I think I only have that one back there. How are you, Cradle? Okay, almost there. Could I have fast travel? Sure. Anyways, crafting table. I need 30 purple frog snippets and 5 blue demon snippets. Because I think I still haven't crafted those. Maybe. No, I did. I did. And then I saw I couldn't make purple ones. Because I didn't have the Fallen Fortress unlocked. Decorating stream and unlocking 2 biomes instead. Well, doing good, grinding star path. That's good to hear, Cradle. I think we all are grinding star path a little bit. Because it's so cute. Let's puzzle. Hello, Lawkeeper. My game is doing a weird thing, or it's not letting you talk to characters the first time. I want to reorder stories. this. Let's see, I think I did that one recently. One of Wally's boots, and that's going there. Yeah, Topher, I knew it's from here. Who didn't? One of the sisters? But yeah, it's kind of fitting for the Naboo build as well. Where is another corner here? I think that's the one up here. What do we have here? Is it that one? Nope. That one goes here. This goes here. Oh, that's here. Last corner, and that's going there. Let's see. Here. I had that one, I didn't know where to put it. Let's take this and the other boot. This goes here. And let's see. I'm not the most patient one for puzzles, but I only do them when I either want to have that furnished piece to decorate somewhere or for start with magic. Isn't that? I know it. Oh, it goes here but turned around once. Alright, 2 more pieces to put in, and then 1 more puzzle to do. So that's that. And I think it's a table. I wanted to do this one as well for the fountain, because that fountain kind of fits color-wise with the Mulan walls, I hope. Yeah, I have no hurry finishing those Scarlet. Because I didn't get enough snippets, or, well, actually I didn't even unlock all of the biomes in one account. That one here, no. Okay. That's not a corner piece as well. Good thing is you can just put them bit by bit and hope that they kind of lock in. And oh, that's why we don't have corners. They're split corners. corners. Let's see. I wish they let us use the arrows on controllers for that, for some more precise placing. Hi again, Chris. So who of you didn't know where that star was looking like actually Wally table was from? Because it sounded like Topher wanted to have someone see where it's from. No, that can't fit there. What's going on with? Is it? No, it's not. Let's see. That should be here. And that looks like. I will show you after I finished this puzzle, Scarlet. But there is a table from the Puzzles of the Lore Keeper, which kind of looks like a Star Wars. What are those gliders called? Dune gliders? Like a big one? But it's actually a table. Shouldn't that one fit here? Why am I already annoyed by a puzzle? Where is that Pegasus? Oh, it's this one. Here we go. And that's a hardest face. Okay, that's the corner. And that's here. That's there. Now I'm getting the hang of it. Let's see. This is here. And here. That's here. Alright, a tiny piece of border here. And this goes here. And now let's fill the center. That's here. And done. So Oh no, it's gone. Wait. There, the transportation table. This one. Think that's the thing Topher wanted someone to know about. And oops, well, the library is a bad place to put it. But I will put it into my boat. It's reordering stories, the one from Wally. Let's see, it was in here. This one from Wally gave this table. Let's actually, as I'm around here, pick those flowers once more for the marble fencing. I feel like I need a few more. And then go back to decorating. Wait, did I miss? Yeah, I missed that. Let's check here and the trial. More of those. No more flower spots. Well, one. Let's go to the Olympus and statues a shadow. And not forget to check the areas up here. No. And I feel like there is up there the area where flowers are stuck, or is that right the way to Olympus? Oh no, I didn't want to go in there. Okay, that just only did progress. Okay, let's leave. Did I check that? Yeah. Let's go over here. And then back to decorating. Did the flowers respawn down here? No. Seems like I was too early. That one here and back to sunlit plateau. So let's see if something respawned on Sunlit Plateau. And if not, I can continue with decorating. Also, okay, that's not too bad. Let's say bye-bye to Hades. I don't get what's the game's problem right now. Bye, Hades, and I think there was one sparkle thingy here. Let's see, what does it take to recraft those things I just unlocked? Transportation table. Oh, those take storybook magic to unlock or to craft. Well, need them anyway. As well as another one of those. Okay, so I kind of want to make a backyard or an outdoor sitting area here, and then maybe one or two fountains here. Keep the way at path and kind of make the double gate to this area then. Okay, let's put down my walls. I think I need to start here because this is absolutely not movable. What if I make a corner? No, that's just taking up space. Okay. Then let's do it like this, and how stupid would it look with one of those in between? Very much. Okay. With that, looks stupid again. Turn it, it wouldn't fit. I need one of those half wall parts. But they didn't give us those. Okay, so let's make it with what we have. Maybe if I move it a little bit out, I can make my own corner. Kind of. Let's see. That would go up until here, and that's not looking too bad. It's not a perfect corner, but it's working out better than what I had before. Yeah. Not sure if I make the wall further than that because of the rock spots. Let's see. I have those fountains. They fit color-wise. Okay. I don't hate it. Let's see. If I make one of those kind of here, maybe both. Let's puzzle the wall again. So doesn't look too bad making own corners like this if it's not working out with actual corners. Let's see. One of those here, that, will it work out here? Well, let's hope so. I'm just moving it by 2 squares. Shouldn't be too bad. I might change that like this. So let's see. Wall like that, and oh no, I think I see where it won't fit. With the house, I can't move it one over. Oh no. I mean, I would. It could work if I make my own corner again. Or let's try putting one of those here. Yeah, that kind of works for that specific corner. Okay. No drama. Let's continue. I don't mind making it very much cornery. I'm not sure what the word would be. Having lots of corners, small corners. So if I put that here, that could be one place for a fountain. Kind of like so. Nope. I mean, it would be an idea, but I don't like it here. So let's continue. Make it like this, and then another gate and a corner. It's almost working out again. Let's see. Let's grab one of those. And I think I want to have it like this. It's working out. Oh, sometimes the game is nice and it's actually working out. So I just have to figure out what I want to do here. So let's see. That would fit better on that side now. And let's remove another row of pathing this way. Okay, that's working out with the gate. You like the Hades fountain, Scarlet? Yeah, I just unlocked it earlier because I think it's not perfectly matching color-wise with the walls, but it's close enough to let it look a little bit fancy. So what about making it another courtyard section up until here, kind of, or maybe here, and then this part will be Tatooine, and I'm not sure if Eric's castle would fit the whole vibe or if the desert castle would fit better, because I haven't thought about doing Tatooine yet. Maybe we get something fitting even better for Tatooine next week. Let's see, how does that work with the roots? That's looking fine. And I did take out the big tree cluster things. So let's see. Kind of want to make more courtyard. Preferably without losing those mining knots. So let's see. That one doesn't go more to that direction. What about taking one of those instead of the long thing? Go in there. Yeah, I think that would work. To make it easier with the next mining node. Like so, to still keep it functional, useful, everything. And then go here. Another one of those. And another one. Let's get another arch. I mean, it's not perfectly aligned with the bridge, but it's close. And it wouldn't work otherwise. Okay, the devs have put some thought into those walls. I like it. So this will be, I don't know, probably something with a big fountain. Let's see. I could make the oasis work somewhere. That's kind of a little bit too desert-ish. Maybe I will put it over here. So let's see. Other fountains are... Oh, I have the Grecian pillar. Which kind of could fit the vibe as well. Let's see. What else do I want to have in here? Should I have a... what's it called? A rocking fountain here. A rocking fountain. Maroccan fountain, I'm not sure. And the middle, yeah, that will not be the middle if I guess it. Let's grab my trusted measuring tool. The rock. Because I ain't counting how many paths I put down. Let's see, from somewhat around here. Okay. That's the middle for this section. Let's find the middle of the big part. Here and here. Puzzling carpets for measuring. That's me. But it works. That's centered. Okay, what else would I want to put here? Definitely more greenery. See if that it's still fitting. Oh, sometimes I'm lucky when I'm decorating. Yeah, that's gonna stay like that. Or maybe that I worry around. another tree, I think. Okay, that could go like this, and then I just have to keep a little bit of space on that side to get this fish. That should work. Okay, let's grab another tree cluster for here. Let's see which way around I like it most. Kind of like so. Because Naboo is a jungle planet. So who am I kidding with not making it jungly? Thank you for your lurk, Cradle. Taking me to the kitchen. Well, to be honest, I'm getting hungry as well, so I might do like 10 to 15 more minutes, and then it's it for today. Haven't made that much progress, but the first few steps. Let's see if one of those trees actually would fit here as well. Absolutely not. I think I haven't saved in quite a while. Let's hope that wasn't a mistake. Oh, good, it didn't take that long. Let's actually save, and I won't be pulling all the paths right now for this area because that's boring. But I will make this area a different path than this, and maybe even the one that's going around the pond, a different one as well. Or I do this part in front of the house and where the big fountain is, and the same, and sunburn pathing around the pond. I like to mix pathings. So let's see, just to remind what the idea was. I need more trees, maybe some rocks. Wait, those are the same, right? Yeah. Okay, just was slightly confused. I think this one might... No, it's not really working with the color of the rock. Let's go back to trees. And I think for future building streams, I will grab some music for the background, because in furniture mode there isn't much game sound. Seems like it. Well, that can fit here. It's too big. Let's try this one. Maybe like that. It's not too much growing through walls. Just slightly. And I wanted to try if the other rocks from here, the garden star path stones, or actually those fit color-wise quite well. But also with the gray underneath, or with red or brown. I think brown is a bit too dark. Let's try red. Oh, I think I will go with the garden path stones and this road pathing. What else could fit? Oh, thank you, Topher, for coming by. Honestly, I'm on the edge of ending stream because I don't want to bore y'all with me just getting all the paths down. And I think I will continue this build on Wednesday around reset time, because for next week I'm planning to go back to my usual streaming days, which is Wednesday around reset time, and probably most likely Sundays around this time here on YouTube, and Tuesdays and Thursdays are Twitch streams in German. And spontaneously whenever I feel like it. Okay. I think I really need to do those paths off stream. So, thanks everybody for coming by to the stream today. Honestly, I thought I would come a little bit further, but with puzzling 2 puzzles and getting flowers, it's fine what I've progressed. One thing I still haven't figured out is how to rate on YouTube, but let's see. I think one of the streamers I like to watch, who's also streaming in English, is live right now. Oh, she's playing Dreamlight Valley. So whoever wants to watch more Dreamlight Valley, feel free to check out Barb's Corner. I will probably be hanging out there a little bit during dinner and then continuing with the build. So drawing the roads and doing some more stuff up on the other accounts. I'm just hoping the game will save. It's kind of froze. So thanks again for everybody who came by. Thanks Cradle, thanks Tofet, thanks Scarlett, thanks Cress. And I don't think I missed someone. See you on Discord, and for sure, well, I can't say for sure yet because I'm not sure if my parents might come around on Wednesday or Thursday, but probably Wednesday around reset time or later. See you friends, bye bye.